Hispanic characters are often typecast as immigrant workers who come to America to achieve the American dream. In this scene, one of the PTA members refers to George Lopez and his family as a family that lives in poverty just because they're Hispanic.
Needs to see a space shuttle launch.
Give me the check.
I'm trying to give you the check, but you won't help me, Debbie.
Give her the damn check and I'll buy you a churro. George, isn't this just some excuse to not give me the check? We don't have to go through all this. Poverty is nothing to be ashamed of.
What did you say?
Latinas also have stereotypes that are associated with them. When they're on TV, they're always portrayed as nannies or maids or other kind of employees that offer a service. In this scene, Karen asks Rosario to carry her bags for her just because she sees her as a maid and she feels like she needs to do things for her.
You look like you've had a hard life.
I gotta tell you, I find these toilets that flush themselves very threatening.
That's nice, honey. Listen, I gotta pop over to the duty-free and pick up a carton of cigs for the kids. Would you be a peach and carry my bag?
Oh, sure.
Rosario. Go get her out of jail.
I'm not going to Queens. There are people living in cabs down there. Let her tunnel her way out.
Okay, fine, don't get her. I'm sure you'll find someone else who will clean your house and love your kids and cream Stan's liver spots and like a puppet on a string.
One of the main stereotypes that people think of when it comes to Pakistanis is that they're all terrorists. And that's a horrible stereotype to have. Not everyone from Pakistan is a terrorist. And also, in the scene that we're about to show you, the host family of a foreign exchange program is getting a foreign exchange student, but when they find out that he's Pakistani, they say they don't want to be his host family anymore, just because of all the preconceived notions that they have about him.
Oh, I guess that wasn't him.
Are you the tall chucks? I am Raja, your exchange student. You are such good people to open your home to me. Thank you, Allah, for the tall chucks.
When the original host family learned that a Pakistani Muslim was coming, they dropped out.
Which is what I would have done.
Which is why I didn't tell you. We can go round and round about this.
But his experience at school...
Apu, where's my slushie?
...wasn't much better than mine.
For 1 year, we will be in the presence of a real live Pakistani who practices Muslimism. How does everyone else feel about Raja and his differences?
Well, I guess I feel angry because his people blew up the buildings and...
And that was the representation of the Pakistani stereotype, and that's one of the Asian ones. But there's also another one which is called the model minority. And with this stereotype, it's more on the positive end, or people can see it like that. But it's the representation that people have for Asians being smart or nerdy or being really good at math. And although these are supposed to be seen as positive things, it can actually be negative because when Asians fall short of this, then that can be seen negatively. So we have shown you guys all the different kinds of representations that you see for the most part in the media of Hispanics and Asians and what have you. But the problem is that we only see certain stereotypes for each group. And for these groups, they're diverse within their groups. So we need to have more shows with more diversity within the characters and also offer more roles and different characteristics that these roles can have. And we also don't get to see these groups often in the media, so we need to have more roles available for them.